of Slay the Princess. Or would I say, Lay the Princess? Prince Nominate, bro. Swear to God, though. I'm sorry. I seriously can't slay her. There's no way. She's too beautiful. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed part 2, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like and maybe even subscribe. Bye-bye. Okay. We might do 1 or 2 more. A dominant vessel, bring the tower to her. Okay, that was the next achievement.
You're on a path. You're here.
Skip this. Let's see. Let's just go.
You make your warn. She will.
Proceed. Let's go in. Merge. Hi. Welcome.
The interior of the blade is your.
Take the blade. And let's go.
The door to the base. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds. Don't let it fool you.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look?
Isn't this Kill the Princess? I think yes, it's Slay the Princess.
Great job.
We're
You
doing
gave away
pretty
the
good so
element
far.
of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Switching things up, you know.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes.
Yep.
She's so focused on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding.
I
when
saw
you
it
said
on
you were
Steam
here
and
to
I'm like,
kill
meh.
me.
It's actually really good so far. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided. Yes, I'm here to talk. I haven't decided. Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the 2 of us a chance to talk things out.
She makes a compelling point. What if don't you dare? It's fine. We can decide what we want.
Okay, I might as well drop it. I haven't had a conversation.
Blade
Thank you.
Let's talk.
Maybe
against your will be fine.
I'm gonna do something from what I did from before. I think I'm just going to, leave her down here forever. I want to try that.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can.
So here we are.
Awkward
What an
start to a
awkward start to a relationship.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with
Have
me?
fun with this game, Patty. Have a good dream. Thank you, Merge. I hope you have a good day.
You know why you're here.
I'm getting you out of here. Examines are changed. Slay the princess. I'm going to keep you locked away here. Let's slay her. No? Slay her? We already slayed her. We've slayed her already once. I wonder if we could do something without cutting off her arm this time.
You have to be kidding.
Fuck off, narrator.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall. They're large and heavy,
Okay.
far too solid.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's somewhat doubtful. Whoever locked the princess.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas?
Well, you do have that big, sharp knife. You could always cut me out of here.
She speaks with almost complete
She's like, you can just cut off
nonchalance.
my arm. Chillin'.
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out.
Yeah, that's true.
Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the base. Is someone else
Yep,
here?
someone locks the door. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
This is different from last time. Last time she fucking tore her arm off with her own
You
teeth.
won't like what happens if you do that.
Fuck you. Let's do it.
Against your better judgment,
The way she
place
looks
the
at me when
blade
I do
against
that
the
is
princess's
crazy.
arm,
This
just above the
look
massive,
gives me
unyielding
some
chain.
chills.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is
And
sharp.
then this
you make
she
quick
does.
Work of it.
Holy
Before long,
crap.
you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are
He's
too
trying to
high.
try and get
You
me to do
can't
it
just
again.
let her escape as the princess approaches. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't watch me.
Oh my god. We can't slay her. Okay.
Stop that.
That's
I
crazy.
thought this was a little too easy.
Oh shit!
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Yeah, we seriously can only resist.
The blade. Move.
And instead of
the
like being scared,
blade.
she looks like ready to go.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Whoa.
Then she slits your throat with an almost
That
clinical
did not happen
glance.
before.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood
I
flowing
literally
from
said this in the
butchered
first playthrough, like in the very first sequence where we tried to free her at this point, and she kills me, right? But instead of slitting my throat, she doesn't know how to use a knife, and she stabs me over and over again until I slowly bleed out. And I said, well, why didn't she just slit my throat, bro? And here it is, I guess.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
The prisoner.
You're on a path. You're here.
Oh, okay. Let's just proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
Yes, don't believe a word she
Ooh,
says.
skeptic.
Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Did he say wink out loud? Oh, he's...
Did you just say wink out loud?
That's what I just said!
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Proceed to the cabin. Oh, this is weird.
The interior of the
Ooh.
cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight
weird.
attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron
What's
bars
also weird is,
barricade
like,
the
it always
windows,
looks like a cabin
reminding
until you
anyone
get
who
inside.
enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay.
The blade is your implement.
Let's just take the blade. And
Good
then...
idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Let's go. Screw the fucking mirror. We don't really care about the mirror. We know the mirror is not there.
The door to the basement creaks open,
Ooh.
revealing an old stone staircase.
Ah!
A few sputtering
Oh,
torches
he's gonna
attempt to
grab out of
vaguely
you,
illuminate
Link.
your path, dancing
your
across
thirsty
greenery
ass.
and
Fuck
patches of
off!
slimy moss
Fuck
on the
off.
stone
I'll drink
steps.
water right now.
If
Hold
the
on.
princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Were we not the first?
Nope. We are the first, but we're also
You
the
walk
second.
down the
Holy
stairs
crap!
and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves.
Oh,
The
Patty,
chains binding both her
how's
wrists to
that
the far
your-
wall, joining the
how's-
metallic
oh.
chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
First of all, what is this? So she's already broken out of one, which must have been like waist or legs or something. But the fact that she has one around her neck and both about her hands, document? I don't know what you're talking about, but that's fine.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
That's what I'm saying. Why is it not attached to her? Did you finish it or did you give up? I don't know what you're talking about, so I can't make a decision, but I don't know.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. Sit with the princess.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
The one you were making and was going to give when you left? I'm sorry, I still have no clue, bro.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Okay, casual.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Sit where you were told. Sit closer? Guys, can I scooch? No, I'll sit where you're told.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Oh, I didn't finish it. I'm working on it.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
What do you mean, my intentions? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died? That other chain for the wall. Who is it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you
Kinky!
ambulatory
Oh my
if you're
god,
going
bro!
to save the world.
Inspect the shackle?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle, and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what?
Patty,
Is it
there's
going to
one
lock
with
the
the
second we put
for
our
you with
wrist
the other
into it?
princess.
I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate. But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
Inspect the shackle. Let's just do it.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity.
Not the posture check, bruh. I'm up straight.
I
At a stretch.
don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad.
Okay, so before she throws that collar on me, I'm just gonna quickly grab a tissue. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, boys.
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck. And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Damn.
Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Oh, prison of
Yes.
the mind. Become your own jailer.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
Not that I was really expecting that, but I was kind of expecting that.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
Well,
That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
okay.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
But listen, I'm telling you that anytime you're told not to touch something or something that looks specific, I would just do it. I just do it.
No, but there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
So we're both stuck here. What should we do? Did you know this was going to happen to me? So we're both stuck here.
Yep.
What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Okay. Did you know this was going to happen to me?
No.
You're not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
Okay.
That's rude.
Wait in silence,
You
I
and
guess.
the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything.
Could I spread my feet and grab that knife?
This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and
Okay.
passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent. At
Okay.
least the world is safe.
That's true.
It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
Yeah, but she's not doing much of anything either.
But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
That's what I'm saying.
Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it. How exactly does that work?
That's what I want to know.
It just does.
Okay, then.
But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
I have to sneeze again. Holy crap. Okay.
I suppose you're correct.
Oh.
Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of
How am I
erosion
not dead?
there. But then they get larger and larger.
I don't like small talk, remember?
Okay, fuck you.
Still rude.
Literally.
You continue to wait in silence, and the
Ooh.
cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster.
Seriously, how am I
now.
not
You
dying?
can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
Patty has been streaming for almost 5 hours, still not the main character material. Bruh! Ooh, Worldly redeemed a cursed sketch.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
That's what I want to know.
She hasn't starved.
Yeah.
I guess she hasn't. Even more silent time
Holy
passes as
crap.
you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls
How
of
is
the
she
basement.
not dead? How am I not dead?
Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground
Oh
and
my
threatening
God.
to swallow you both. Time continues to until suddenly there are no walls. And then I think he's gone.
What do you mean, and then gone?
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
What? Do you mean nah?
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh shit. Here we go again, boys. Patty, you're still alive. Yeah, but why? I don't know why I'm still alive. I don't understand.
She's gone. Where does she... Is that a mirror?
It's gonna be okay. Trust me, we've been here before.
But it feels so bad.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
I feel bad for the hero.
Feels too good to be true.
He feels so sad. Honestly, I'll get back to you on the cursed sketch idea. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh! The decay. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Well, I'm gonna get some sleep. Good night. Have a good night, Bubba! Thanks for hanging out with us! Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Oh, not the fucking creeper! That scared the crap out of me. Creeper. Aw, man.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the
Have a
same.
good stream. Oh, thank you! You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of them always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make it worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. Not really. It'll all seem distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no one way or the other. Fuck you, Warlink! I swear to fucking God, bro. Fuck. I just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me, and I hate it. I think I hate you. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you.
It does seem small from here. And
Fucking
the more
hell.
we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make
Just wanted to
any
wake
of
you
them
up a bit,
less
bro, you
special.
motherfucker. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
Oh. Do you know what happens to the world we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what
Oh
you
yeah,
have
I guess
seen.
she wouldn't know.
The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths.
Thank you for the
My
51
attention is
biddies,
turned
Warlake! You
It's
can
a
have the
familiar
rest. Oh my
here with me.
fucking god.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Have you figured out what you'll want to be when we
The
finish?
desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
I don't want to go back in mirror. I just want to stay forever here if I have to.
If you need time, then I will wait with you.
Oh, that's so sweet! Me, Patty, should go char a date tomorrow. Bro, that'd be so cute. I'd love to rewatch Shugo Chara again. I love that shit, bro. Also, it's so sad, but also kind of endearing that she said she would wait with me. I feel bad. As if she isn't dead tired by tomorrow. Bruh. There is no waiting forever. How many more vessels do I need to bring
We
you?
will know when we near our destination.
Hi, darkness! Hi, hi! Okay, let's just go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Oh, fuck! I can't! Every time it smashes, it fucking freaks me out. Okay, let's do a guarded vessel, bring the prisoner to her.
You're on a path in the woods.
We're about 5 hours
the
in,
end of that
guys.
path
I think I might
is a
have to end
cabin.
it for tonight.
And in the
I was
basement of
thinking
that
about doing it one
Is
more
a
time.
princess.
Throw! Bruh. Take it off my head. Stop, please. Sonny, please. I'm sorry. Fine, I'll do one more. Stop throwing at me, please.
You're here to slay her.
Okay, let's one more. We're doing one more, please. I'm sorry.
You make your way up the short path. A warning. She will.
Okay, let's go. Okay, hold on.
The interior of the cabin is almost the blade is.
Let's take the blade.
You take
Let's
the-
go into the basement. You better sleep so you can be the main character someday. Hey, you're saying I'm not the main character right now still?
The door to the basement. Her voice.
Who's...
She said, "Don't let it."
Just checking it on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs, and lock. She's so cold. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife?
Look, don't you dare. It's fine. You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you?
What?
Scared
Are you
of me?
serious?
Because
you
you
missed a
should be.
dapper. I wasn't talking German.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Are you sure she's not armed?
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other? Then I'm not talking to you.
Fine, then I guess we're at an impasse. Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Squint at the princess even harder.
You squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
No, I win these. Oh, I can't win. Drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands
Pretty damn
and
bad.
drops to the floor with
Thank you. Maybe now we can just...
against you. Will
Okay.
be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reason.
So here we are.
Okay, so what
an
I'm gonna
awkward
do
start to a
is-
relationship.
Talked enough.
Oh,
You know.
I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least so you know what's doing
That
better.
seems
This
like
is
a
what I'm
pretty-
gonna
even
do.
how rel-
one way or... And if you don't...
So this
I can
is what
prob-
I've done before, but
I know you. It's a chance we'll have to take.
You're making...
this is what we're gonna
turn
do.
your-
It won't be...
Slip either way.
No, we're sticking to plan and we're locking
It'll
her
be
down
the
here.
death of all of us, but fine.
Let's go.
Have it
Bye.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
That's how you do it, boys.
Okay. We can make this work.
That's what I'm saying.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep
Oh
doesn't come.
no!
Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice
Oh,
calling
no!
out to you from the other side of the door.
Oh no! Sorry, I'm stressed and I'm guys, this is about to be bad.
I know you're sorry. You make things easier on yourself and let me out.
What the fuck? How the fuck did she do that?
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyway. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on
Okay,
the
okay, what do we do, chat? Chat!
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart
Oh!
piece by piece.
Uh,
I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
girly pop, we can talk this out, right?
I don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Fuck. Fuck me.
It doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease into my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster.
I could be innocent and harmless, if you want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Oh my god, fuck. Fuck, what just happened?
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement
I'm so
is
fucking
ajar.
dead, chat.
Its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's
What
as
the
though your
fuck?
body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes going up, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
No way.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can
Holy
take my
crap!
time
Oh my god,
with
we're gonna
you,
die!
Can't I?
No!
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs
No fucking
shutting
way, bro.
down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
But you could get yourself out, bitch!
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes.
What
in
the
your chest.
fuck?
You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
No, we don't, bitch!
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Fuck. Chills down my spine, bro. You don't understand.
And at the end, you're here.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm terrified, but let's just do it.
A warning.
My pronouns are she, her, by the way. Hi.
She will.
I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Voice of the paranoid. Proceed to the cabin. Oh, Jeebus, bro. I'm just a little
The
scared.
interior of
Everything's
the cabin
fine.
is plain. The smooth wood
What
of the
the fuck?
walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Oh! Do you guys see the fucking eyes in the fucking windows? Holy crap.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Hold on. What happened to the door?
That's a great question, my guy. Dang, you're used to that one.
It's just an empty frame. She's already got now, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on
Look at the
us?
fucking eyes in the walls.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Bro, I'm freaking out.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Past
Okay.
awaits, and only you can do
Let's do it, boys. Let's just do it.
You reached out. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife?
We have a bomb.
Could we have a bomb?
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Okay.
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death. Over
Oh!
the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness.
Fucking hell,
What
bro.
eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Hey, for real.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Come back. She must have you confused with someone.
Oh, she is not confused.
You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
How hard is it to throw a knife? I'm gonna talk to her. We don't need a- Oh, fuck. I gotta sneeze again. Fucking hell. We don't need a plan. I'm just gonna kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. We can do it, boys. I will not do it. How hard can it be to throw a
It
knife?
can't be that hard.
But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the
Yeah,
first
that's...
place.
Bro, I'm also as skeptical as this guy right now.
It'll be enough.
Continue down in silence. Okay, let's do
You
it.
make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Let's do it, boys. We got this.
As you emerge,
What
you
the
find
fuck?
yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement.
This is
mark where
different.
the floor should be, forming vague pathways.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't
They're
you.
fucking arguing in a time like this.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
For fucking real.
We're going to die down here.
Oh.
I don't want to die again.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
So, chat. Left or right?
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? Aren't I supposed to be fighting her? Left or right? Fucking. This is the time to hold up your hands in the fucking shape of an L. Don't they say that right is always right? Question mark. Let's do that. Let's do that.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Holy crap!
Told you I was going to find you.
More like I found you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Are you serious?
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
I'm
You
thinking.
do. Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
What the fuck?
Heart, lungs, liver,
This game is nothing at all what I thought it would be. I'm freaking out, bro.
liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Nerves. What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want...
The then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Just fucking do it! We're gonna die!
You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Nerves.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Nerves. She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Heart, lungs, liver,
Let's just fucking do it, bro.
heart, lungs, liver,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
heart.
Find you in, I'll let you leave. Leave together. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together. Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare. No, we're gonna do it, bitches. We're doing it!
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
We did it. We actually did it.
You actually went for it! Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Can she?
I hope not!
We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving.
Stuck in a dream without stairs to be seen.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can.
Dang!
And
Literally.
now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
Narrator, fuck you!
No. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I hate this.
Yeah, me too, bro!
Time passes. Forever's gonna end. Eventually, right?
Not really!
No, it won't.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
the
say.
whole point of forever.
I was
You don't
about to
feel
say.
sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though. Does it? What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands. You suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
Well, it's better than being stuck here forever.
Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
That's a good question.
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
Why?
Why?
Oh, that's crazy!
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life.
Not that, but why ours?
Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
It's not like it matters if I die, I'll just come back again. But I've got the best company. What can I ask for? What do you, am I not a creature of biology? Won't I starve or die? Are you stuck here with us? Or are you capable of going back to other places? Take the blade from... Wait.
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't. Feelings mutual. At least we're all being honest. Again? That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once.
I've been here like 20 million
I don't like
times.
the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you?
For real?
Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though. Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us?
I want to know.
Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine. She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly
Seriously,
hurt anyone?
what is the narrator?
It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time? I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Fuck you, bro.
No.
How about now? Is it secret time?
Still no.
I'm going to wear you down eventually. You might as well spill those sweet secrets now. Then we'll have something else to talk about.
You're not going to wear me down. Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. I'm not. Either way, at least needling him is something.
For real. Secret?
The narrator ignores you. You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can. The narrator continues to ignore you.
I get it. You don't want us to die because of how lonely you'd be. How sweet.
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely.
Fuck off.
Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely. That's a grim thought, isn't it?
Well, it's true.
But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along.
Well, I thought
You
so.
don't have to starve to death. You have our way out. Use it.
Okay. Let's do it. Wait, but I've got the best company I could ask for. What more do you guys
Oh,
need?
you could do a lot better than us.
Damn.
Exactly. You'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to pass the time.
Let's do it.
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing
I'm
with
a little
it?
coffee, bro. Throw the blade into the void. Slay yourself.
I don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there?
Nope.
You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery. Here we go. You'd better get this right next time, do you hear me? Don't blow it. Everything goes dark, and you die.
3? 3? 3. There has never been a 3.
You're on a path in the wood. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her.
This has not
it doesn't
happened for me
matter if
before.
She kills us. It just goes on and on.
There has never been a 3. I thought that this...
And on.
It's making me paranoid too. What?
Yes, so it does.
Voice of the Cold is back?
No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be.
What the fuck?
What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even.
Okay, but why is there
Great.
3? And why do I have
So you
3
probably
voices?
already
No,
know
4
all
voices
about her
now.
and all about the threat she poses to the world. Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her
What
leave
the
in
fuck
any way.
is happening, chat?
If she
What is
gets out,
happening?
the world ends and everyone ends with it.
Not me.
Yourself included.
Nope, not me.
Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice.
That's what I'm saying.
All death has done is
Heidi, I
shut
think
us
I have
back
my
in
shirt
these
moment.
woods,
Oh?
where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and...
But seriously, why is there 4 voices?
This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it?
The teaser for Monarch's
even
new
know what I'd
model.
call
Our
it.
damn. Oh,
It's definitely not
yes.
the
Her
same
model
path
is so
in the
good.
woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult.
Let's
But
do it,
now
boys.
it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright? Suspiciously quick.
Still not as hyped as I am for your model. Bruh! Ah!
If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. Is that supposed to be a riddle? If it is, it's not very good. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same
Not the
collection of
fucking
experiences
multiverse, bro.
as the me you
I
met
mean, I
at
guess
all
it
of
is
those
already, we
other
already knew
beginnings,
that, but
their
still.
continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way we can take
Kill
it
the narrator, bro.
for us. They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence
Imagine
your
by the
decisions.
time you get the new model
You
up
have
and
the
running
ability
on the
to see
day-to-day,
things
and I manage the
clearly.
IRL phase
I
hit.
suggest
No!
you use it.
We've killed her and killed her, and neither of those things have gone well for us. If we're gonna fall through this loop forever, eventually we're going to let her out. We might as well do it now. Let's just do it. There's something else we haven't tried. Nope.
You
I've tried
continue
that
down
already.
the path towards the cabin.
I won't be that mean, bruh.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning.
Oh,
I think
okay.
You know what's in there.
Oh,
and
we do.
Despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
I've done it like 3
Any
times.
of our options here, it feels like we're being.
Oh, you have at least
driven
30
down
days
the
of
track
actually
to some
steering with it,
awful
bruh.
inevitability. There must be something we're missing.
Oh, look, my
Something
lights
that
flickered
will
again.
make everything make sense.
Freak me out, bro.
Maybe letting her out really is the answer. Whatever. If you don't want to listen to me, do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Are you trying to use reverse psychology on me, or have you
There's
actually
no
given
point in
up?
trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering
Oh,
up their
shit.
useless advice.
He said, do it, bitch.
Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm
No
done
clue
trying
what
to argue.
Dragon Dogma is, but I used to be excited. Okay,
Would you
let's
look
see.
at that. We won. Take it however you will.
Let's go.
The interior
Oh,
of the
what?
cabin is long and dark, a
There's
single
no-
narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward.
Capcom
fluttering
fantasy game?
helplessly as
I
opposing
see.
gusts of wind
But also
rush
there's
into
no
the building,
door here.
clashing and
And
joining,
there's no knife.
driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... That's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? What do you mean there isn't a mirror? There's a mirror. Plain as day at the end of the hall.
Just a long, narrow hallway. Yup, seems normal, right?
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't
Holy
really
crap.
matter, does it?
Let's pretend there is a mirror at the end of the hallway, and right now we can't see behind it. What's there behind it?
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement. Are you saying there isn't a door? Are you saying that at the end of the hallway
Bless you,
there's
Batty,
just
thank
an
you.
opening again? He didn't say door, did he? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening. It's just like last time, isn't it? Only instead of a visible empty void, there's an invisible one. For all we know, she could be standing right there behind the mirror. For all we know, she's gonna jump out.
Bro,
and
this is
there's
freaking
nothing
me
we
out.
can do to stop her.
Plus, my sneezing are not getting better.
Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you, and certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement.
Oh, that's what you say, bro.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway.
I'm
You can't
freaking
shake the
out,
feeling that you're
bro.
being watched. Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now.
now.
For real.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
I hate that I know what's about to happen. Knowing makes it so much worse.
You know, for real, bro.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the open.
Okay.
Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Don't say that.
Hopelessly staring into the void.
I knew it. I knew
I'm
it.
glad
I knew
made
it.
a lasting impression.
I fucking knew it, bro.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then it,
It's about to suck, bro. This is about to suck.
princess, constricts. Your bones snap.
What the fuck?
Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse. And you collapse with them.
Again?
You're met with a terrifying visage of the princess.
That's
Her
not a
hand grips
princess,
your
bro.
leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear
Jesus
to
Christ.
ear, crowded with
Are
far
pet and
too
bonker
many
needs tied to
long
VTube
and
Studio, or is it something you
crooked
can just
teeth.
add to OBS? Oh, it's something you can just add to OBS. It depends, though. It really depends on what you're doing with them. Holy crap.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom.
I
But
think
then you
bad
took my
things have been
body away
made. I
from
think
me.
bad choices have been made, boys.
So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us.
Yeah, we already know.
And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out
No,
of here.
burn her with fire. That's what I'm
This is the way
saying, bro.
out, and it's different. We might as well take it.
Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt.
Then turn off the part of you that feels things.
Oh, like it's that easy.
It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain.
I don't think that makes sense, my guy.
Except that pain hurts.
For real.
Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition.
Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad?
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
That's not a thing, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Look, we're even now. You killed me and I killed you. Water the bridge, right? I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a victim too in this, you know. Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you better than, no better than me? You don't have to be evil. Oh, do you need to take my body? Can't I just open the door for you? That's fine. I actually came here to free you.
You locked me in a basement and then you killed me.
I can fix her. Haley, shut the fuck up.
Oh, we're past the point of compromise. I'm taking your body, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
You don't need to do that. Look, we're even now. I killed you, you killed me.
I think you forgot something. Like the part where all this started when you left me to languish in a pit all by myself. Now it becomes something so much worse. And it's all thanks to you.
Bruh, my bad.
If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You can either look on in horror or celebrate my freedom. But either way, you're about to become
How's I'm more
passive.
worried about her converting you than trying to fix her.
Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
Pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the
What
rest
the
of the
fuck?
princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways
What
that
the
defy
fuck?
your understanding.
What the fuck, bro? Sorry, I was holding it in front of my mouth so you could speak, but seriously, what the fuck?
Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the
This is not the
princess.
time, narrator!
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon. So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
Okay, deep breath.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk.
It is fine. Everything is always.
Give her a smooch? What the fuck do
These
you mean, give her a
consequences
smooch?
have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough.
Oh, shit.
Fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
What?
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice
Kind of tempting, not gonna lie. What the fuck do you mean?
You feel wrong.
What the fuck?
So cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Well, yeah, because there's 4 of you plus 1 of her, so there's 5 other people in my small little head. Oh, shit.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support.
Maybe if she wanted to take my body, she could have, like, not messed up
It's
my leg.
rather rude to show up in somebody else's body and boss it around like this.
Yeah, my bad.
We were gonna let you out of here. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin. Were we? I was. And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner.
For real. Oh, I mean, true.
We weren't always like this. I've always been like this.
Not me, bro.
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants. Your body.
Oh,
still
that
slumped
noise
against
is
the wall,
crazy.
Trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff. Your
Ew,
body
I'm
reduced
so
to a
sorry, me.
marionette, pulled reluctantly along
Never seen
by
this
your
one either.
strings.
What? You did not want to see this one, Lady Atlas. Hey, Lady Atlas is bad. Throw your body into the abyss. Let's do it.
In a single moment
Let's do it,
of
boys.
overwhelming willpower,
She looked
you
hella-
tear your
she
body
really
from the
did, bro.
wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
Oh, I'm
Capillaries
doing it,
burst
bitch.
and muscle
I'm
fibers
fucking
tear
doing
as
it.
You and the princess struggle over the reins of your body.
It's
One
my
foot
body,
planted
not
firmly on the
yours.
edge where the
Yours
floor
was
ends,
fugly.
and the nothing
Sorry, I didn't mean to
begins.
say that.
It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. We're putting in everything we have.
Let's do it, boys.
You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body. It's just a body.
Holy crap. No, we're gonna win.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next one, we all go.
1, 2,
2,
3. Oh,
throw everything you have
F
against
the
her and
Exorcist
manage
3.
for one brief moment to overpower the princess's hold on your body.
just punch her in the
That
nuts.
moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole. Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
Why is she fucking cackling?
We did it! We actually did it! Yes, we've really shown them all, haven't we? I don't think this qualifies as saving, but at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now? But I want to know what he thinks happens now. Why? What do you know that you're not telling us?
She goes, it's just the three of you and me. Split personality be like. Terminal velocity ceases, and you feel something, a mass and growth, torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening to me?
Bye! But you don't answer her before she's gone. You feel a resistance underneath your feet, and once more, memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Explore. Of course you're scared, but this is the end for you. Oh no, I already did this. I like
But it feels
reassuring
so
him.
bad. It's calling us. And not in a good way. You don't need to comfort them. Okay.
I like comforting
If you say
them.
so.
They're my friends,
I
bro.
trust you. Whatever makes you happy.
I feel bad. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Well, hold on for that guy. The remains. You've unraveled. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me? There's trees and stars, and there are people. I think. At least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
It's true. People don't last forever, but still. Do you have any thoughts on this
This
vessel?
one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
Aw. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. This one.
There's no need for you to know what you are going to do before you do it. If you find him, remember that I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
How many more vessels do I need to bring
One.
you?
Whatever you bring me next will be enough.
Oh,
And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you? If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just gonna stay here. No, what would you like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
We only have one left. I was going to end it here, but I think I might as well just do the last one. I don't want to waste it. It would feel bad if I didn't do the last one, so let's do it.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Let's do it, boys. Oh, fuck, that freaks me out every time. We got this, though. The Hero and the Princess, Chapter 1.
You're on a path.
Yep. Let's just go. Let's just go.
You make your way. Warn, she will.
I'm gonna go in without a knife this time, I think. I was thinking about doing that for a minute, but I kept accidentally clicking up the knife, like...
The interior blade.
Let's just enter.
The door to the base. Her voice
Hello? Is someone there?
is hypnotizing. Don't let it fool you.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Just hi, bro. How's it going?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused.
I can't stay focused,
Hi.
bro.
Do you think you can get me out of these chains? Okay.
I want to talk a bit, bro. What's your name?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she
It's almost like she
responds.
doesn't know or she doesn't want to tell me.
you can address me as your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Princess, that'd be crazy. Not the creeper! So, is Princess your name? I don't know anything about you. No, let's do this.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Oh, stop!
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that
Why
she
would she
can't
pick
be
a name for
trusted.
herself if she doesn't know
Go
what
back
it is?
upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason. If I'm the first person you see in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I mean, like, how are you alive, bro?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
It's not hardly relevant. Hi, Dapper!
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
That's what I want to know.
She has to eat, right?
What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm sorry, but I can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk, to take your word over the potential fate of the world. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Okay, don't make me... I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but there's someone else.
Of course.
You make it easier for everyone. Look at them.
I heard the door slam.
Yeah, they locked me here down.
Too,
Yup.
didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know.
No!
She
Oh, she's
barely
doing it again.
hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb
Oh
with the
my
determination
God.
of as she rips her flesh from her bow. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure, or we could use you won't like.
Okay, so we tried to save her last time, and the narrator tried to get me to kill her. But she'll die if we do that, so we have to slay her.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally, the wound drives her to the ground. Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
No, but like, that was pretty freaky how you tried to bite off your arm.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Are you sure?
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you raise your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your knife cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with
That's
tooth and claw.
crazy.
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Slay
Though
the
your nerves are
princess.
seizing with pain, you
Let's
know you've
do
done
it.
your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
Okay.
We can still turn this around.
Finish the
You
job.
steel your resolve and to take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here.
Yep.
Either.
Let's do
Excuse me?
this.
What's this about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing.
What if I eat her like a cannibal?
Don't act. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job.
I can patch myself up with her dress or something.
You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools
She
around
must
you
look
both,
sad.
and you watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
But you don't have time to worry over such things.
Haha! Here you go. So for
down,
that's it, guys.
and you die.
The Witch, Chapter 2.
You're on a path. You're
Oh,
here.
okay. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she already killed me. But why am I here again?
I can assure you that if he doesn't remember what happened, then brilliant. We need to keep
Ooh,
our
the
cards close to our
opportunist.
chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on
Let's
with the
go,
show.
Patty! You almost made it 6 hours. Yeah, for real. I'm actually like breaking down here, but it's fine. I really wanted this, so we got this. We can do this, guys. I'm just very stuffy.
A warning. Before she will. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Let's do it, boys. I believe in us. We had the opportunist on our side this time. Good vibes all the way.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of
I think
knotted
she's dying a
wood
little
that,
bit. It's okay.
almost
Whatever
as
it
if by
takes to get to 6
accident,
hours.
just happens to
No, I
resemble
just
a
really
room.
want to finish the story.
The
I'm very
floor is
excited,
damp
actually.
and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf. with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
That's not actually a bad idea.
Let's go, boys. Hide that shit behind our back. She don't even know. She don't even know what's coming.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you
Kinda
up
looks cool.
into the earth.
Like, if you ever watched The Promised Neverland, not The Promised Neverland, fuck, if you ever watched Peter Pan, they have like a cool house like this. I don't know why I said The Promised Neverland. I was
The
thinking
air
Neverland,
smells
but
of dirt and copper.
I'm so out of it,
It's
boys.
thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath.
If the princess lives here,
Slaying
slaying
her
her
would probably
be
do
doing
her a favor.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
Oh.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else.
She definitely does not.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a
I
discussion.
like this guy. He's good.
Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
That's true.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
Fine, fine. You're the boss.
Let's do it, boys.
Thank
This is the
you.
last straw.
You descend the basement
She looks
steps,
sick, though. She's got a
entering
tail.
the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair.
How would she
How
know
would she know
that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Because we do, bro.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
A
That's
billion
pretty sharp.
times, bro.
How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this
Let's
seriously
do it,
and
boys.
slay
This
her.
is the final slay. The final slay.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes. Don't worry, the blade isn't for killing you. Or not for... The blade isn't for killing you. Or not for killing you. We've got to get you out somehow. I get the sense you're not happy with me. We're doing this one.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back?
Sorry, that was so good.
You'll have to try harder than that.
I'm sorry about last time.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Hey, yo, look who's talking, bro.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. So, we're at an impasse. Neither of us are gonna get anywhere if we can't trust each other, unless you want to fight, but I don't want to fight. Why do I have the nagging feeling you're gonna stab me in the back if I help you get out of here? I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill. Give her the blade. I don't trust you, not... leave basement. I'd like to be straightforward with my intentions. I didn't care for how you treated me last time, and I think you might be a danger to the world, so I'm gonna slay you. Okay. What should we do? I think, I'm gonna do this one.
Just because I'll never trust you doesn't mean I won't use you to get what I want.
That's true.
The cabin lets prying little beasts like you come as you please, but it insists I stay where I am. If I'm to leave, I'm to leave with you, and you alone.
We both died last time. Can't bygones be bygones be bygones?
You were the one who stabbed me in the back when I was still in chains. A dirty little thing like you doesn't get to decide when all is
Whoopsies.
fair.
My bad.
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
Yeah, a little bit, to be honest.
But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event.
Yeah, me too, bro.
She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember? Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's going to stab us in the back.
That's true, but she definitely
I think
will.
That depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing. See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
I think I'm gonna give her the blade.
You can't be serious. Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable.
Yeah, but if she
possessions.
kills
We'll
me,
just
I
give
kind
it
of
to her.
deserve it.
What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no. As do I. I, abstain? You abstain? She's going to kill us.
You,
if we give
I
it to
abstain.
her.
I love the hero. I think he's gotta be my favorite character. This isn't a democracy. We're giving her the blade. Haha, yeah, never mind. That was a silly idea. I'm not gonna give her the blade. She clearly hates us. I'm gonna do it.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But of course you do. You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
You hear a clanging of metal against the dirt floor, and the chains fall
Hello?
from the princess's wrists.
That should not have happened.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart. It's a shame we just gave her a weapon, because if I were her, I'd use it on us right now.
Yeah, but
Luckily
that's
for
fine.
us, you're not her. Oh, we sure think alike, though. I can promise you that. Whatever you say next, you better make it count. She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
Ew! Ew! Holy crap.
What do you think happens now?
That's up to you. That's why I gave you the blade. I chose last time, and I regret it. So it's your time to choose. We're both scared and we're both hurting. If one of us doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better than this. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you this time, and I feel like this is the only way. If you're like somebody I know, you're probably gonna kill me. I'll do this one.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
I believe she'll do the right thing. Maybe.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
Why?
She buries the blade in your
I
heart.
don't even have a weapon.
What? No, come on, that's not right. I told you. This is what she was going to do. Glee dances across her face as you fall.
It's
to the
fine.
ground.
I deserve this shit, to be honest. I really deserve this.
I did it. I got you. You...
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time.
It's fine.
Everything goes dark,
And
and
you
you
die.
die.
Chapter 3! Past life Gambit had your power to suspicious character.
You're on a path in the woods. I told you not to give her the blade. I told you it would come around to bite us.
It's
voted
fine. I was the
against
one who
it.
stabbed her in the back. I kind of deserve it.
Yeah, we know. You already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out. I just wanted to make sure that everyone here knows that I was and am on the right side of that argument. Oh, you're far from being on the right side of anything.
Not the voice of the Smith
You're
again.
fixated on the past, whereas what you should be is fixated on the future.
Fuck the voice of the Smith. Oh my
A
god.
visionary.
No, they're getting along.
Tell me more. Gladly, my dear fellow. By cruelly turning on the princess in her moment of vulnerability, we made ourselves an enemy.
Bro, I can't believe I let
By
this fucker
mastering
back
our
in my
fear
life.
and insecurity and handing over our power, we've begun a journey to something so much deeper. I like journeys. Traveling is a little passion of mine.
I love these
It makes
fuckers.
me
These
so
two are my favorite, I
relatable.
think. Well, the
where
voice
are
of the
we
hero
off
is my favorite, but these two are my favorite other voices.
Well, if we're lucky, it's a journey
They're funny.
to love. She hates us, does she? She hesitated before stabbing us to death. As ridiculous as this guy is, maybe he has a point. I don't know if I necessarily buy into his whole love journey thing, but
For real.
maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change, so maybe she'll realise that things don't have to end in violence.
That's true.
You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try.
We might as well take 3, boys.
What another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right? It makes no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open hearts.
Oh, this is the best one
We
to end
are
on. This is
breaking
so
your
funny.
cruel cycle and whisking her away to freedom. Oh, are you now? Great. So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once. Twice, actually. Sure. Twice.
Let's just do it.
It isn't long before you I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one, too. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters.
Oh
The
my fucking
princess
god.
is
Fuck
a
the
threat
narrator,
to
bro,
me.
to be
She's a threat
honest.
to me, and most importantly, she's a threat to the world.
Proceed to the cabin, boys.
The interior of the cabin is
Oh, it's
hardly an
pretty.
interior at all anymore. The burned out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here. The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table. A pristine...
No
Wait,
blade, let's go.
listen, we gave it to her last time. She can't still have it, can she? Well, it's not here. And if she has it, let me guess, you want to get all chummy with her. Look, as far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do.
It's
I
true.
wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Well, who cares how it's supposed to work, bro? We've been through this a bajillion times. And also, if she has it, I feel like it's better, to be honest.
If she does have it, that's all the more reason to put our faith in her. We've already shown her our heart. Now she has to show us hers.
It's true.
Unless her heart tells her to stab us, which doesn't seem unlikely, so yes, I agree. Let's make sure we get on her good side.
Let's do it, boys! All in! Go!
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent. You know what you have to do. Wipe away the grit from the mirror and behold our handsome features. You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. What are you doing? Alas, our fine features remain unseen.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
We'll just
This
have
is
to
so
trust
good.
that she'll find us beautiful as we are.
I hope she really does, because I know
Well,
I'm a
seems
bird
like the
man.
only way to go is forward, isn't it? Yes, that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
Let's do it, guys. The final
Step through the
countdown,
flame
you
of
know?
Scorched wood and make
I
your
thought
way
I
into
said the final
darkness
countdown was the
below.
last one, but this is the real final countdown. Maybe.
The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of dripping ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you. Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease, at least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved.
True, true.
These thorns are an expression of her pain. I know it. She's calling out for help.
Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I can't get away from you, can I? We kill each other and you come back. You let me kill you and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
I want to figure out a way out of here for good. I don't know what I want. I never really chose to come here. I want to free you. I mean it. I want to talk. Really talk. I'll do this one.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
Touche
You
again.
continue down the basement stairs,
Sorry, I had to
brushing
answer a
past
call.
the smooth
All
edges
good, all
of
good.
thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was
Oh,
once
no.
a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles, the space thick with hostile vegetation. At the heart of it all,
She looks so
encased
sad.
in a tight weave of vines, is the princess, her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
Yeah, I'm here to laugh. What did you think would happen after you killed me? Would you think I wouldn't hold it against you? I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you if you'll let me. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. You're in a prison of your own making. I broke the cycle. Or violence. If you still want to wallow in be my guest. I haven't. I guess I don't have to say anything. Fine, if you're gonna be like that, I'm going to leave. Nope. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you, if you'll let me.
I want to trust you.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go.
I
You've
feel
hurt me.
bad, bro.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
Is there anything I can is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
That's true. Fucking words lie all the time, bro.
She's right, there's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own.
We don't need words to send a message. It is through action that we can show her our
I know what I wanted the
adoration,
princess to be.
our devotion.
Then maybe it's a pastime for either of us to say anything. All that counts is action.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers. For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms.
I think that this is the saddest one by far.
She trusts us. She trusts us. Doesn't that set your
Curse sketch.
heart
Yeah, if you have
aflutter?
15,000 points, you can redeem a curse sketch.
Yeah, a little. It could just be nerves. Being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad.
She's okay with that. I want to sketch her
Feels
model
good.
absolutely destroying a
Like we're
tortilla.
special to her.
We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden so guarded. Now all that remains is to free her from her bindings.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's show her how much both of us have changed. Or, hear me out.
No, not the voice of the
Slay
opposite
her.
decided to slay
Right
her.
here,
No
right
way.
now. That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him.
No fucking way.
I see that the lines have been drawn.
Let's do it, boys. Let's free
It's
her.
2 against 1. It's 2 against 2. You don't count. And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us. That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Yes, what a good idea. Let's cut her free. Oh, so you're suddenly team free. You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is
Bro
the
switched
right
up
course
so
of action.
fast, bro.
Let's free this princess.
Let's do it, boys.
Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Let him join us and be merry. We are all united by our passion.
That's right. What he said. We've already given him a chance at redemption. And who says I don't deserve another?
My
I
skin
really
itches
mean
looking
it
at
this
image.
time.
Yeah,
I'm
I
big
feel
enough
so
to admit
bad.
when I'm wrong. So I want to help you all free her.
This is definitely the
I
saddest
have
one,
no
to be
problem
honest. Like,
with
it,
that.
it hurts my heart.
Welcome to the team. You're one of us now. One of the...
You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade.
Such a pathetic attempt at distraction and subterfuge. Our blade is a dashing sword, and every dashing sword is an extension of its hero. It
For
works.
real.
You're right. He can't even make it slip, can he? He's a bit of a nobody. Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
Fuck the opportunist, bro.
The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her.
Can I kiss her? That'd be
now
sick.
Before the moment ends.
Of course I did. I really just hate the people. Oh, I can kiss her! I can kiss her, chat! Chat, we're doing it.
Can we actually do that?
No, you can't. Absolutely not. You know as well as I do that we can.
There's no way!
And we wouldn't want to throw away a chance for a special moment, now would we? If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge. Well, are you going to describe our steaming romantic kiss?
Oh my god.
You lean in and you kiss her.
Guys, I think she's in love.
And she reciprocates enthusiastically. You
Aw.
It's done. Are you happy now?
Come on now, this is the big moment. You can do better than that. Ugh, fine.
You and the princess lock eyes and stare deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was hatred turn into
Aw.
pure unbridled passion.
I don't think I've ever seen her fall for a character this hard, but bro,
You're making
I had to
fun
talk to her
of
like
us.
5 times, bro.
And then each of you close your eyes and kiss. Words can describe neither the nuclear fire nor the oceanic depth of your connection. Please. I think he actually likes romance. If history itself were not about to end, historians would document this moment for the rest of time. Musicians would write era-defining ballads, and great artists would expend entire lifetimes trying to merely capture the spark you hold right now. He's making fun of us.
It doesn't matter either way because this is good stuff.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm aware of my skills. But unfortunately for you, the moment doesn't last forever.
True love's kiss.
You open
Kiss
your
her.
eyes, the princess smiles gently up at you, Time for you to damn the whole world to oblivion, I suppose.
That was nice.
Her hand slips into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out.
I have, but there's not a response.
Please, after all the trials we've been through, do you really think a few measly thorns can stop us? Love is an even more powerful weapon than our blade.
We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
As you swing your blade into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield.
Oh, another sneeze. Holy crap.
Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me?
Who cares,
What
to
did
be
the
honest?
world ever do to you to deserve this?
Your nightmare is our dream. Whatever world would condemn star-crossed lovers like us to a cycle of violence and despair isn't a world worth saving.
On God. Well said, man.
We'll weave something new together. Something better.
Well said.
You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Hands clasped,
Turning over
the
and
two of
leave.
you open the door and step out into a new day. You irredeemable murderers.
What do we do now? Where's everything going?
Goodbye.
Why is it so cold?
You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever will. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? And there's that.
You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection.
I
Are
think
you
you
me?
know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry. I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like it breaks, a piece of you breaks. Are you part of me or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you so many times. Have you been the same all along? I wasn't supposed to see this, was I? Where is this place?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
I was made to do this single task. Who made me? What am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
I don't want to be a god. I want to be me. A god. I always knew I was special. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? Let's see. I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? You said she contains death. What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change.
It's cute.
She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worth. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? If you made us, then I want you to know this has been torture. Do you have anything to say for yourself or for all this hubris? After everything you've done, do you think anyone deserves to live? Do you know that things won't just be worse if I destroy her? What would it be like? What would it be like to live in a world without her? Does anyone know? Does anyone else know about this? Does anyone else know about us?
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
Do you have anything to say for yourself? No, If I destroy her, won't I be alone? No. You're the I don't know. I don't want to be a god. I want to be me.
You are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will.
What would it be like to live in... No, I don't even want to know.
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the
Let's
shadow
go!
of the end.
First 6-hour stream of the year. If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small? Hi, Hyper! Of all things, why is she a princess? Why couldn't she be an ant or a slice of soggy
Are
bread?
you asking me to spend my final moments psychoanalyzing you? She wound up a princess because you wanted her to be a princess. As to why, maybe she needed to be beautiful, important, above you, but on a level you could still approach. A herald of things to come. I don't know. Gods are supposed to be beyond comprehension. I really shouldn't try and anthropomorphize you like this. The inevitability of death is torture.
How's your
I would
year
gladly
going so
put
far?
two
It's going
infinite
great! What about
beings through what
yours?
you've been through to spare infinite lives from oblivion.
If I destroy her, won't I be alone?
Yes, you will. but it will all be worth it.
What would it be like to live in a world without her?
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear.
Not
No more
me, bro. I
howling
won't be with the
chaos.
ones I love. I'll be alone forever.
Just life. Forever. There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with
Hydrate,
the world
bro.
was to never be
Stretch.
able to see it for myself.
Okay, hold up. Let me drink some water. My posture is great, by the way. Other than the fact that I'm freezing. Okay. Death of the author. Run out of questions. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. I'm not gonna slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Bye.
I'm just an echo. And every echo fades away.
Goodbye, narrator. I'll miss you. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast, innocent God, and it is finally time you woke up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no vessel for you to bear witness. There is nothing for you to find. That scared the shit out of me. Holy crap.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I miss you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. I miss you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Did you know about the long echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I make a choice. If I let you out for an entire world, it's for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter where roads I walked if all of them would lead to this moment? That's a good question.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Huh?
thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
If I know what you really were, I would have been looking for you. Of course, I helped you. I didn't want us to hate each other.
Then help me again. We are each other's liberation.
Thank you for the lurk, Warling. Have a good night.
With violence you stranded me, and with violence I sought to twist your flesh back into mine. Forced between choosing your death and forfeiting your body, you chose agency. But agency requires action, and action requires endless tapestry of events. In your final moments, did you remove action itself from reality?
Can you say that certainly what a shape world would take? I don't want this world to come to pass. You didn't give me much of a choice. I won't engage in violence. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I don't know how. Stop the fight. She got Giga Sims, for real.
Nothing brings me greater
Through conflict,
joy
we
than to
carve
hear
meaning.
those words. The final peace lies with you.
Free yourself. Sorry if my narration has been a little bad, guys. I'm so stuffed up, and I don't know why. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel a sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning in cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to an infinite gaze. It's cool, no worries. Thank you, Hyper. You feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you. Hold on. Here we go again. Holy crap. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Okay, I'll take your hand now that I sneezed. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Color. You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. So what happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always
Thank
will
you.
be.
Step into the infinite. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contain 1,000 more. You exist, and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict isn't your nature, the two of you will never be alone. The two of you will never know fear, and you and she are finally home. That was crazy. Jonathan Sims did great, bro. That was a crazy good game. I think I could play it and get different endings as well, but I don't think that there would be a reality in which I would probably actually slay her. Because, I don't know. I just feel like, the thing is to me is like, yeah, I'd be saving everyone else, but I would be alone for eternity, and she would be dead. And there's no reason for that either. I feel as though it'd be a waste. I don't know. was a really great game though. Like genuinely, that was crazier than I expected, and it was much greater than I expected. Everything about it was so good. You beat the game first try. Let's go. Let's go! It was crazy how good it was. I didn't expect it to be that amazing. I don't know what I was stepping into, but it was fantastic, to be honest. It was great. It was really good, actually. I had a lot of fun, even though I'm all sniffly and, you know. Well, guys, that's the end of Slay the Princess. Oh my god, that game was so wonderful. Genuinely, bro. I mean, the thing is, I could play it again and I could still probably get, like, a shit ton of different endings. It's crazy. I think, obviously, the voice acting carried the game. It was so good. I would love if you guys checked out more of my stuff. If you look at the link below, the link to my main channel and my VODs channel is there if you want to check me out. And maybe even my Twitch if you want to follow me and see me stream it live. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching again.